That was the first step on how to be funny. You must not give a fuck. You must not give a fuck. Well, sometimes depending on the situation, especially when it comes to stand up, things you will say, especially nowadays, offends people. But truth is funny, as Sneeko would say. It's too bad he got banned for false allegations, and it's funny because he seeks truth through funny. But apparently the dude can't handle other guys running a train on his girl. Heyo. But yeah, very first step. So second step on how to be funny is you got to be very articulate when it comes to making a joke, whether it's discussing a topic, whether it's a life story, or whatever kind of comedy you want to take. Because there's literally tons and tons of forms of comedy. My favorite to be stand up, because stand up takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of guts when it comes to stand up comedy, because, like I said, a lot of people will get offended, a lot of people will not get offended. You can't win the entire audience, and that is another thing you want to learn is you're not going to win the entire audience. You're going to see some people leave. You're going to see people try to fucking ruin your show, and so forth. Fucking so forth. So that's why the first very step: don't give a fuck. Just be you. Be fucking you. Because at the end of the day, people are going to go to your shows. People are going to watch your videos for you. Now, I don't consider myself a comedian. Somewhat of a funny guy. I have my moments, especially when it comes to streaming. If you watch my clips, you will see just my craziness. My when I fucking die and shit from fucking Call of Duty and Fortnite. Fortnite. Gotta get back on it. But so far I'm enjoying Call of Duty 2.0. It sucks that it's a little glitchy right now, but that's with every other game that's been launched for a few days. But yeah, like I said, the best way to become a funny person is just to be yourself. Just be free. Improv. With improv, fuck. See, I don't even know what fucking improv is, and here I am trying to teach you how to be funny. Shit. With improv, it's like you're creating a story. You go with the flow. The Taoism of comedy is improv. Because with improv you can create and make the story more interesting. Or I feel like that was just a practice. I don't fucking know. Correct me in the comments below, but improv. Fucking improv. Let's see. You're going to suck. That's another rule. Well, it's not a rule, but it's the cold hard truth. You are going to fucking suck. You're going to be ass. You're going to bomb on stage, or you're not going to get as many views. You're not going to be as authentic as you could be. You're probably going to even steal some jokes, probably. If you're Amy Schumer. Um, you're gonna, yeah, yeah, and that's okay as long as you learn from it and not do it again. Especially when it comes to stealing jokes, no one likes a joke thief. But yeah, just go with the flow, man. Just go with the fucking flow. Come up with your jokes. Come up with the flow, your flow of comedy. Find an art form and make it your own. Make it your fucking own. Because at the end of the day, people are gonna watch your shows, your videos, whatever you're doing, for you, for you only. My favorite comedians has to be by far Joey Diaz. Um, Way back before I started YouTube, I had a construction job, and during my job, I will put on my headphones and listen to Joey Diaz on Spotify. And dude, the stories he tells, the way he makes it into a punch, into a joke, it's just so fucking genuine, funny, and just wholesome at the same time. Because the dude went through a lot of shit. He went through a lot of, you know, shit. Since he grew up in a pretty rough child neighborhood and whatnot, and he could have become, a criminal. He made mistakes in the past, but the dude, he flourished from it. He became a awesome of a comedian. I fucking love Joey Diaz. Hopefully I get to meet him one day. That would be a fucking bless. And yeah, man. When it comes to like him doing stand up, he just tells stories. He tells stories from his past or the present, and everybody just has a laugh about it. They're not laughing with him. I mean, they're not laughing at him, they're laughing with him. My mistake. And it's just so fucking awesome. I love Joey Diaz. I love his fucking stories. And he is a good example of being yourself. He is a good example of just being a genuine guy. Because all he is doing at the end of the day, he's just telling stories, from the past. And it's fucking crazy. Like it's a crazy stories that Joey Diaz have. If you guys hear his stand up. Another comedian, Felipe Esparza. Saw two of his stand up comedies on Netflix. Beautiful. Go on Netflix, watch Felipe Esparza. Fucking awesome. And if there's Joey Diaz, go ahead, watch Joey Diaz. Those are my two favorite comedians. And same thing with Felipe. He just tells stories, just tells fucking stories, and it just be fucking genuine. And it's fucking awesome. But yeah, man, that's how you truly be funny. Like you have mistakes. You made mistakes in the past, and mistakes is funny because eventually you will learn from it and have a laugh about it. And that's what's beautiful about comedy, is that at the end of the day, it lets us know that, hey, we're humans. We're gonna have our fuck ups. We're gonna have mistakes, whatever you want to call it. And life isn't so bad. Life isn't so fucking bad when you make mistakes. It's all part of fucking growing up. You stupid bitch. It's all part of fucking growing up. It's all fucking part of growing up. But yeah, man. Until then, I'm gonna learn how to edit to make the videos more peachy, like add music or have cuts, because I say like a lot. I have my ums and ers. But I kind of don't want to, cuz I want people to know, hey, I'm just a guy. I'm just a fucking guy who just likes making these fucking videos. See, there we go. I said it again. And I want people to know I'm gonna make my mistakes. I'm gonna make my errors. But yeah. Um, Eventually, yeah. Though I am going to learn how to edit. Um, Mostly, I'm going to edit similar to Moist Critical, aka Penguins Zero, aka Charlie White, aka the Moist Man, aka Moist. He has a lot of nicknames, but he's only known as Penguins Zero because Penguins Zero is my spirit animal. Because when I back in middle school, when I used to watch this, I still watch his videos when I try to go to sleep. His voice is just like honey. I don't know what tea he drinks. I don't know what he does to his throat, but it's just I don't know. It's like when you put on 432 hertz type music, you hear that vibration in your ears when you have your headphones. His voice is basically like that. It just makes me calm and peaceful. And hopefully I have that voice too. Make my cracks here and there, like yeah. But yeah. Hopefully I can become similar to Penguin Zero because basically yeah he inspired me to just talk, make my rants or whatever is current news, like Kanye and Johnny Depp. I'm gonna make a Johnny Depp video after this because I've heard they're making an Amber Heard is suing him again, which is pretty stupid. But whatever. Just speaking out of my ass here. Till then, love you guys. I stream every day, like I said. Want to chat with me up? Hit up my Discord. It's going to be in the channel page, little Discord icon. And shout out to Jerry Blanco Clips, one of my longtime fans, Fred Entertainment 2.0. He made me a Clips channel, and I truly appreciate that. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for making a Clips channel. I know I'm going to see great things with my Clips channel. And yeah, man. Thank you so much. But until then, guys, peace out.